Welcome to the stream this evening, everybody. Get my light on here. There we go. All right, I believe I have everything set up now. I've switched my input to show the game once the game has started rather than showing my desktop, which is what I use for the Book of Unwritten Tales. And so on. So I think we're good. I've changed the logos. Well, the rating's the same, I think. I don't think I changed the rating. I think it's the same. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. So let me get back into. Okay. And then I will do. I think because it's the same, it didn't change. I think this should in just a moment. This should show up. Is that not? The volume, of course, is fine. Really? There we go. Reloading. It freaks out, and I get all these flashes of things as it's trying to figure out what it can display or not or something. I don't know. All right. I believe we're good. Yep. I think we'll just get back into it. See if I can figure out the pattern, whatever it is that I need to use to move on, open things up. Yeah, we just started back over here again, so. I want to make sure I'm not missing any items to collect on the way, right? I don't think so, but I don't. Let's check this again. I don't. That's just the broken mirror. I don't think there's anything around it to grab. Yeah, I don't see. All right. Almost what looks like a handprint there. But you can't interact with it. I don't even know if it is supposed to be that, but I'm just saying it looks like it kind of. Kind of. It's my favorite box again. Got a bunch of teeth down there. Okay, so we do have to grab this again. Screwdriver. So, things. You got a screwdriver now. But I don't know where I'm supposed to use this. I tried this before on the safe or whatever that is with the dials, and it didn't work. Do I have anything else I'm missing? My inhaler. Don't want to use that unless I'm hyperventilating, I think. Her diary? But what would I be using the diary with? This? No. This?
It's not suitable.
It's not suitable, so no. The only thing is the flashlight, right? Already got that. Oh, it does the... flashlight. E. But it didn't do... Do I chisel this away or something? No, right? No. neither way. I don't know. Am I gonna use one of these?
I don't need my inhaler now.
Don't need. Oh, so that would have just automatically used it. Anything special about my flashlight? Doesn't seem like it. What about over here? No, right? I assume no?
It's not suitable.
It's not suitable. So I don't know. We got this. We got this on the back of the flashlight here also. But she doesn't seem to want to match those up. What happens if I come up here with a flashlight? Can I somehow matchy it? I don't know how I would, but maybe. What if I do It's gotta be something tied to this, right? The flashlight has that same symbol on it. Do I have any notes, maybe, on something? Make fire, electric box, door in the cave, mirror in the cave, clean the room. Find something in the parents, get out of the looking glass world. Memories, maybe? Do I have a memory of something? Nightmare ants, awful day, some snow. Do I get new notes when I look at something? What happens if I do this? Oh! I was trying to switch them, but apparently the screwdriver onto the flashlight did it. What? Weird. Okay. So what? Memories? Ravens. 2 black ravens are soaring above you. 4 eyes. There's no scar on their skin. Just stay. It will be only our battle. Don't give up. We have one chance to win. Wait, those are numbers. Do those match what's on the... Hang on. Alright, do those match what's over here, maybe? Let's see. No, not... It's memories, not notes. Sorry. Memories. Ravens. 2 black ravens. So 2, 4. Just stay... So don't turn the dial? And then don't give up. We have one chance to win. So 2, 4, same, and 1. Maybe 2, 4. Leave it, and then turn this last one to 1.
It's not open.
No. Am I missing? Like, is one of these off maybe also? Nope. Stop this. What? That. 2, 4. Whatever, 1. Does this have to be 4 as well? No, that didn't work either. 2, 4, 4, 1. Or it was at like a 3 something before. Okay, what's my note again? 2 black ravens above. 4 eyes. There's no scar on their skin. Don't give up. We have one chance to win. 2 black ravens above. There's the big hole above me. 4 eyes. Do I go where I have 2 ravens and 4 like that, and then just stay in something? Be our only battle. 1 chance to win. Not sure. Oh, yeah, YouTube's like that. I feel like YouTube decides certain channels will send out notifications and certain others won't. And because I'm not exactly PC, I feel like YouTube goes, screw you, Xexor, so that's not surprising. Sorry about that. Yeah, I tweeted earlier, so hopefully you knew the time, but I figured you were just delayed or something. It's no big deal. I haven't really figured much out. I did make this little bit of progress. So in my journal, I was at things. So if you remember last time where that raven is over there, there was a screwdriver sticking out of the wall. Yeah, well, like 1003 or something, yeah. There was a screwdriver sticking out of the wall where that raven is, right? The one that's across there. So I grabbed that. That became a thing I had in my inventory. I didn't actually mean to do it, but in the course of things, I was looking at this. You know, you can click on something and you get this, right? So I had clicked on the screwdriver and tried some stuff around in the room, right? And I wasn't able to get anything really to happen. So in the course of coming back in here, rather than putting my screwdriver away, I clicked on the flashlight, thinking it would just switch me to the flashlight page, and it actually got rid of the screwdriver, and the flashlight, I mean, I'm still holding the flashlight, but it added a new memory here, which is ravens. So 2 black ravens are soaring above you, 4 eyes. There's no scar on their skin. Just stay, it will be our only battle. Don't give up, we have 1 chance to win. So I thought maybe numbers 2, 4, stay, maybe you don't turn the dial, and then 1 on the last one. So 2, 4, and stay, and 1. But 2, 4, this is where that was, and 1, and doesn't open. So that's not it. It's not tied directly with the numbers. Hang on 1 second here. Oops. I'm going to leave the volume on the stream for you guys where it is, but my speaker volume, so what I hear in my headphones, is way loud. I'm going to lower it to like here. Okay, that's probably better. Now let's go back in. Yes, much more betterer. Okay, and I thought, okay, well, it says 2 black ravens above you. Yeah, sure, yep. Memories, ravens. There you go. So 2 black ravens are above you, or are soaring above you. 4 eyes. In fact, just so you'll keep it, let me do this. Hang on. I'm going to type it in the chat just so that it'll stay even if I'm not on the book. So it's 2 black ravens are soaring above you. And then 4 eyes. There is no scar on their skin. And then just stay. It will be only our battle. And finally, don't give up. We have one chance to win. So can I keep getting these like restream notification things. I don't know, it's weird. This restream garbage, like why do you have to post this restream? Like for freaking serious. It's super, like it totally breaks up the poem and stuff. Just hang on one second. I'm just gonna friggin' do it all as once and then you'll have it together. This new app they have for Restream.io is super annoying. I can't make it narrower than it is. Now apparently when you guys post something, I don't know if it does anything for you, but when I post something, oh, it has to like tell me Restream's posted it to multiple. I don't freaking care. I'm the one typing. I'm the one who's streaming. Like, why do I care where it gets posted? Like, unless there's some special option. Restream.io has gotten weird lately. Like, I guess they're improving things. I don't know, but it's gotten really dumb in a few different ways. Okay, so one more time. You're going to get it twice, but it'll be at least grouped together. Boom. There. That's the thing. There. Anyway. Whatever. Anyway, so that'll stay around even if I don't have the book open. So, see, it says 2 black eyes are soaring above me. So I was like, okay, well, maybe like something up here. But I, even looking with the flashlight, with or without the flashlight, I can turn the flashlight off too. But looking with or without the flashlight, I don't get any kind of eyes or markings or anything as far as I could tell showing up in there. So above you is not that, at least as far as I could tell. I haven't yet looked on the rest of the ceiling. Maybe there's something else on the ceiling that I'm trying to find. And it could refer to these lights, possibly. So these are soaring above you. And then it says 4 eyes, there's no, or 2 ravens. And then 4 eyes, there's no scar on their skin. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. These 4 dials, maybe, but I don't obviously have a way to open them right now. Oh, no. Well, it wasn't your commenting. I don't know, but if you look at the actual stream itself on the left side, you can see that when I typed, Restream.io has an entry followed by my entry. Like, if I'm the one who's streaming, I don't know why Restream has to do some kind of check, and I've sent it both to Twitter and YouTube, and why? Just, if there's a problem, notify me, but if there's no problem, just post it. Don't show me you're doing it and then post mine again after. I mean, it's weird. It's just like excessive bulk that doesn't need to be there. Anyway, so I don't know. So the 2 eyes or the 4 eyes could be these 4 dials. If it's not those 4 dials, I'm not sure what else it would be. If I look in my stuff, I don't have, as far as I know, I don't have any things that would be the equivalent for 4 eyes. I have inhalers, I have my diary, and I have the flashlight. Which, you know, is still the flashlight. So, and here, I could say, okay, well, maybe if I get, I mean, I don't really know if I get the right angle, but if I get the right angle, maybe I can get kind of, I don't even know if I can get the right angle. Kind of flashlight raven plus the other raven at the same time. Or maybe if I go like this, maybe I can get enough of this kind of the dials and the raven at the same time. Doesn't really work. I'm not sure. So I used the numbers from the poem. I tried those. So 2 for the first one, right? Yeah. So 2 and then 4. And then the third line, just stay, it will be our only battle, doesn't have a number. So I thought we'll just leave that dial like it is. I don't know what else that would mean, but tried that. Didn't work. And then don't give up. We have one chance to win. 1. Maybe because this is our only battle, maybe it's a 1. Could be. No, that didn't work either. So that's back where it was. So I don't know. The girl's like, stop making me say stuff, you jerk. Okay. So... from here... we see the electrical wire, which we've seen before. Like, we saw that when we were in the doll golem area also. So that's not surprising. So that, and then the Raven, and then the dials. Those are the only things, because I've already been down the halls of all this hallway coming up here. I've looked at all the walls on those, and the ceiling and the floors. The only things that light up are the dials, the Raven, and the electrical cord. Facing this door shows the electrical cord, but nothing else. And I believe we already tried over here too last time. See if we could somehow access a panel or something, but no. As far as I could tell, no. So I'm not actually sure. This, or having that poem, was completely by accident too. That memory didn't show up until I accidentally, having the screwdriver already selected from trying stuff around the room, going back into the book and clicking on the flashlight, trying to switch to the flashlight page. And it apparently used the screwdriver on the flashlight or something. I didn't know that was going to be a thing. There's no jump or anything. There's no climb. So I can't get up on this at all or anything. But when I look, this gets in the way too, but the light, anything that's close, close by me down here, doesn't seem to be useful either. It doesn't seem to indicate anything. So that's, I mean, a pretty big hole. Just the walls are outside of that, basically. Everything else is that big gaping hole in the middle of the room. See, it kind of, below the wires here, kind of looks like maybe there was a door at one point, right? Kind of following the light up this way and going to the side and either down there or possibly down over here. But when I get close, first of all, the E for analyzing and stuff doesn't do anything. It doesn't light anything up, I should say. When I get close, clicking or whatever, I don't get any kind of movement of the wall or indicator that the wall could be moved. So I'm assuming it's just a way of the formation of the walls. Like maybe they had a frame and they poured the concrete in them or something. This is another dimension, so I realized maybe they didn't actually pour concrete in here. I'm just saying, kind of give you the idea of how it appears. So as two black ravens are soaring above you. 4 eyes. There's no scar on their skin. Just stay. It will be only our battle. Don't give up. We have one chance to win. The thing is, this poem of clues could actually be something for later and not for now, too. So this may still not help us. So far, it's not proven to be helpful. Now, it's possible these dials are in a different order as well. Maybe I don't go like this. Maybe I go clockwise or counterclockwise or top to bottom and then on the left side and then on the right side. I don't know what order I would do these either, so it's not necessarily... I've not necessarily been doing it right. 2, 4, same, and 1, supposedly. 2, 4. Of course, I don't know what the same on this would have been. And then 1.
It's not open. Not glass.
See, and before, when I did this analysis this way, tried to see if maybe there were fingerprints or scratchings or something that made it look like one side was more often used than another or something. But I don't get that impression here at all. They all seem to be the same to me. And if I go away from that, it still doesn't matter whether I'm in analyze mode or not. It still doesn't seem to have numbers showing differently. I really get frustrated when there's some small thing I'm missing, I'm sure. I'm positive it's just one stupid small thing.
It's not open.
It may be that we're not supposed to open this even,
Not
but since I can't get through here, I'm not sure where something to open this would be otherwise.
It's not open.
I would guess you'd either have a key, or because there's electrical here, you'd have to move some switch or something to get that other door to open. But I don't know where any kind of a switch would be. Really? It's gonna be like last time. What the frick, dude? Alright. As annoying as I find this, give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna do this. here. Okay, we got that. Let's see if somebody smarter than I am figures out what the puzzle means. Because I don't friggin' know right now. Wow. Really? I was that close? All right. Just stay apparently is 0. Okay, so we go 2 and 4. Wait, what? Oh, whoops, my mouse was over. 2 and 4. This is supposed to be 0, I guess.
It worked.
How is just stay it will be our only battle 0? It didn't start on 0 because I made sure when I first did it that I didn't touch the 3rd dial. So it didn't start on 0. And also, our only battle implies there's 1 battle. Okay, well, I don't know. We'll just pretend that 0 makes sense somehow. Another inhaler, good. And I got a timepiece thing. Oh.
Mommy?
I need inhaler now. Yeah, I had it mostly. I don't know, that clue's a little iffy for the 3rd one. Like, I don't understand that, but whatever, I guess. We're fine. Somebody's been through there. Look at all those handprints. And then that, I assume, opens that other door. I don't know which way I want to go. I guess we'll do the handprints first. Maybe we'll do the keyhole first? Nope, it's not going to do that. Okay. Not pass. Whoops.
Locked.
So it's got a bunch of handprints, but we can't get through. Okay. So I guess we will go the other way for now. Which then means this door is not locked, presumably. Ah! What? What in the what? Okay. Whatever that was. Got a note of some kind. Is there anything else in here I want to get? So, was that the witch lady, whatever, monster lady that brought us in here in the first place? And we found her and so she jumped out suddenly? I don't know. Okay, let's look at our note. Oh no, it's an item. No, we have that, yeah. We do have that, which is fine. Okay, so the cuckoo clock is so precious to our family. It's like time stands still here without the clock. Okay, and then, what's one more? Memories, not a note, memories. Queen of Spades come. We heard about this horrific Queen of Spades, that's what she was called. We heard about this horrific game from Philip and Andrew in summer camp last year. All you have to do is draw a door on the mirror with red lipstick, and then you have to draw a few stairs for the Queen of Spades so she'll be able to go down. Then you need to say thrice, Queen of Spades, come! And you must be on the lookout. As soon as she appears in the mirror, you have to erase the drawing immediately. If you don't do this, she will follow you everywhere, and then she will kill you. Jeez. The third one is just stay, it will be our only battle. And it was a 0 was the number. And the very last one was something else. Anyway, the last one was a 1, I think. It's great. And she's potentially going to kill us? That's awesome. Can't tell you how great that makes me feel. Okay, well, there are only 2 places we could go now. Possibly we go back here. I'll do it now just since I'm here. Or we go back to where those handprints were. I'm assuming the handprints. But obviously I don't know. That was the mirror where we entered initially. Was this here before? I think so, but I don't know for sure. I'm not going to run. I don't want to force her to use an inhaler if she doesn't have to. I know I've got like 5 now, but I still want to... No, I've got 4. But I still don't want to use them. I mean, obviously, why blow through them if you can... Oh, yeah, she opened the door. Okay.
I'm sick of your bad behavior.
Stefan?
You
No.
are so tasty. I know you
X to cover it? Oh. Cover me? Flashlight off, probably? Oh. Whoops. No. X. Okay. My mouth is watering just looking at you. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Okay, well, can I...
I'm sick of your bad behavior.
Long piece of burlap may keep me warm if it's colder, or I can hide under it. Okay, so I guess we're... Nope, I guess we're doing this. I don't know what we're trying to do, though, is the thing. Like, how long am I supposed to hide? I don't... I know, right? She's freaking eat me, but I don't know where I can go. Pretty sure I can't just go back the way I came in. Oh, there we go.
Mother teach you manners?
Oh, okay, I went through. Oh, she's moving toward me.
Sister.
Okay, so that didn't work. And this is the other alternative intermediary. You get out of this place and then go back in. Yeah, I don't know. Nah. What?
Sister.
Well, wait, but the other kid went. Okay. I don't understand. Alright. Obviously, that didn't work. So I have to wait for her to come through here and go that way, I guess, for you guys, that way. And then maybe she won't see me. Or she can come here and see me.
I'm sick of your bad behavior. I'm sick of your bad behavior. My mouth is watering just looking at you.
So really, it's not just rushing, it's knowing where she is and if she's looking at you or not. And going when she's not looking, obviously. I gotta wait. I'm pretty sure I gotta wait for her to come back through this door before I'll even know. Because I can't see past this angle to know where beyond this door she is, where she's facing. Right, I have no idea. How can I see? I don't have a special... And I'm pretty sure while she's here, I don't want to... Once she goes down that left hall, I'll see if I can go down this hall to the right side. What the? She not... And I moved. Of course, I moved. Okay. On the plus side, she's not hyperventilating all the time. Knock on wood, glass, whatever. So there's that. That's obviously a good thing.
Just looking at you.
All I did was rotate my mouse a little bit right at the wrong time and she saw me. Dang it. What a friggin' jerk.
Just looking at you.
I'm going to stay angled this way, so hopefully she doesn't notice me. Once she walks past me, I can keep tabs on her. If I face the other way, I'll know when she's coming, but once she's past, I'm not going to be able to rotate without her noticing me. At least I think there's a risk on that. So I'm going to face this way and just wait for her to pass, and then I'll know where she's facing.
Didn't your mother teach you manners? You are guest in my
See, and I see these other people moving. That doesn't necessarily mean the coast is clear to move, though.
Didn't your mother teach
All it means is that they happen to move.
manners?
Because, yes, it could be true that they move and don't get noticed, but that doesn't mean I could move and not get noticed.
Just looking
Yeah, right? My mouth's watering just looking at you or something? Yeah. Yeah. Bad news.
I'm sick of your bad behavior. I'm sick of your bad behavior. I'm sick of your
Nobody's moving over here. So I feel like I shouldn't move right now. So like, why she track you down? Like, you gonna be like some kind of tasty stew or something for her? Yeah, probably. She's like the witch in Hansel and Gretel. But like, the witch not living like a weird place with all these like curtain and thingy. No, but I'm just saying, she's like the witch in terms of she wants to eat you. But why she want to eat you? She's a little girl. Yeah, she's a monster. I don't know. Monsters eat people. That's how monsters work. That's the whole thing with them. I haven't seen that kid up there ahead of me move in quite some time. Did she grab it because she noticed it? Or is it just, it's not been safe for a long time? I don't know what's going on exactly. I'm assuming I'm trying to get to that mirror and either go through it or erase, because she said erase the stairs. Although you can't really, I don't have, unless I'm using the burlap sack. Maybe that's the idea. I don't know. But unless I'm using the burlap, I wouldn't have anything with me to erase it. But it also said you like make the stairs for her to go down and you erase the stairs quickly after you say Queen of Spades, so come or whatever. I'm like, okay, well, if you erase stairs, those don't look like stairs. So erasing those, I don't know. I also don't know with this AI if she ever like goes down to the end of the hall to try to trick you, turn around and go back. I can hear her footprints close by. Does that mean she's the hall next to me though? Okay, I'm gonna turn. If she goes through, then I'm going to go down to the end. Except she's not lured you with... It's kind of a hybrid of Hansel and Gretel and Bloody Mary. Right? You say the name multiple times, and then she comes and takes you away to her world where she's going to eat you, like the witch in Hansel and Gretel. So I don't know exactly, but it's this weird kind of combination of things. Very strange. She done for now? Okay, I'm going to go over to here. They're running again. What about if this? Can I... Okay, I don't think that worked. I feel like I'm supposed to move on back down the hall where she is. But because she came down here and looked at there's that mirror there, I was like, well, what's with the mirror? Okay, I'm going to wait for her to come past here again and then go away again. Because I don't know how much longer I have before she comes. Oh, you know what? I bet I'm rotating the mirror like I did the other one. I bet that's what I'm doing. I'm rotating the mirror probably. Just like before.
Didn't your mother teach you manners?
And she went to the left. Can I rotate this again? Now I don't know if I'm supposed to go through it now that that's been rotated, or if I don't know. Guess we'll see here in a second. See that far kid running and then running back? Like, just don't notice me. Just don't notice me. That poor kid. It's like, I can't go anywhere. It's too scary. No, that's mine. Nice try, though. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, go. Go. Go, go, go. Okay, screw you. I'm gonna do this. Like, the kid wouldn't move. I'm like, screw that. I'm not gonna hang out there. I don't know for sure, but if you're supposed to rotate, see how that one's a triangle? This one's a triangle also. Now, the one at the end of the hall. So if I rotate all of them to triangles, maybe that traps her or something. I don't know for sure, but maybe. That's the first thing I'm going to try is that. If that doesn't work, then the next thing I will try is... If that didn't work, or sorry, then the next thing I'll try is flipping it the other way, of course. But she had previously gone down the far hall, right? She went to the hall that's the hall that's this side of me, this way. So if you look at where I'm pointing, right, on my webcam, the hall on that side of me, she had gone down that before earlier. Maybe she just doesn't go down it very often, but she had gone down it before. And there we go. Can I can't open that. Okay. So either I have to wait for her. She opens the door, but it closes right behind her. So that's not an option. So I feel like maybe I have to go through here somehow. Whoop, no. Here? There. We'll pretend that I'm there. Actually, I am going to look this way. She doesn't go much past me and then turns around. That kid keeps trying, and I'm at the kid's spot. The kid's like, God dang it, move. I can't go back to where I want. I'm like, just stay where you are. Stop freaking out. Just stay where you are. So I can't go through the door where she is. She goes through it, it shuts right after. So maybe now that I've flipped the mirror, now I try to go through it? Maybe. It would be nice if she didn't take forever on her rounds to come back. Sometimes. I don't know, but sometimes I needed the time also, so I don't know. I don't have especially strong feelings either way. We'll just go with that. She'll be coming soon, I'm sure. We finally figured out that one room I couldn't figure out. That still doesn't make sense to me that that would be a 0, but whatever. I mean, it's not the end of the world. That's why I wasn't figuring it out, obviously. I had all the other numbers. Have you ever done a nonogram? I did some nonograms earlier today. Those were fun. Nonogram. I like those. They're interesting. They can get really complicated. They can also be really simple. Just depends on how many rows and obviously what clues you're given. But effectively, you have a series of rows and columns, not always the same number, although usually it's roughly square-ish. So you might have like 5 and 7, or you might have like 7 and 7, or 6 and 6 or something. Sometimes it's square, sometimes it's not, but it's usually approximately a square. Yeah, I think that's what they're called, nonograms. And you have above, for all the labels of the columns, and for all the labels of the rows, you have clues. And the clues tell you, basically, where all the rows and columns intersect, you have squares. The squares are either on or off, so marked or not. And if a square is marked, that's indicated by a number. And then if there are, the number doesn't just indicate one square is marked, but it indicates that okay, I'm just gonna go. I thought I heard her coming. Oh, kid ran. Maybe that's what I guess I'll just stay here again for a little bit in case she comes. Anyway, and the number indicates the number of squares in a row that are colored. If there are two numbers, that's two sets of those numbers. And if there's like a dot or a period between the numbers, that means that there is one or more spaces in between the two sets. So let's say you had like 3.2. That tells you there are 3 squares in a row that are colored or like are marked. And then there's at least one square in between, but there might be more than one square. That's never indicated by a number, but at least one square in between that is what? Maybe I'm supposed to go through. How about if I go through like that?
Stefan, is that you?
There we go.
Help me. I can't get out. Help. I will save you.
Can I rotate this so that it's... What? So I want this to be purple? So I want one that's down. I'm not sure. I think I have to... Well, thanks. Yeah, so anyway, so you might have 3 in a row, and then at least 1, but maybe more, that are not marked, and then 2 that are marked. And so, but you have not only clues for the rows, but for the columns within the row, so you have to make sure that both match, right? So one of the 3 that's marked on the first part of that row, let's say, might be also one that's needed for a column that has a different clue attached to it, like 4 and 1 or something. And you also, one way you can go about figuring it out is if you have like a thing of 7, and you have, let's say, 3 in a row, or 4 in a row. Okay, well, you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the other side, you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the middle one, no matter what, they overlap. So no matter what, that middle one has to be marked in that row. It's impossible on a row of 7, 4 in a row, to not have that middle one marked. Even if you shift these over, that middle one is still always marked. So you know for a fact that one is one of the ones marked. That's how you go. Okay, okay, so I feel like we turned those mirrors to this, and we got one of these lit. So now we need to go through with it upside down and turn the other one to upside down and come back through, and I think the next one will be lit as well. That's my guess. Okay. Yeah, so we'll pretend. Oh, I have to flip that. Let's not go yet. I don't know how close she is. I don't want to, like, be flipping and she comes around the friggin' corner. Let's wait a second. And then I'll flip that mirror to upside down triangle. We'll go find another one and we'll flip that one. Oh! Did I not have a thing on me still? Oh, I thought I had the burlap on me still. I guess I didn't have it anymore once I got in the other thing. If I would have known, I would have obviously put the burlap on. Okay, what was it? X to put the burlap on, I think? What? Now I don't even know where I am. I think I'm over here. Maybe not. Hey, I can see both ways now. Can I open either of those? Aren't those doors on either side? Am I even able to open? I don't know. I guess we'll see here in a second. She's going around that way. Let's see if I can... I think that's a dead end, maybe even. I think those are bars I can't go through. Right? Huh. Thanks. Really? I have to go. Things. Go. Close. My inhaler. Go. Go. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have to go back through. Okay. Dinner will be... It almost sounded like she said... Yeah, my invisibility cloak, exactly. I have one of the Deathly Hallows. It almost sounded like she said dinner will be weary soon, but I'm pretty sure she said dinner will be ready soon.
The dinner will be very soon. I know.
It's interesting that she has started having a panic attack there, and the witch wasn't nearby, but she did not have a panic attack previously, even when the witch had been nearby. I'm not touching anything, and I have my burlap.
Sweet kids.
Okay. I feel like that just comes around right back here. I don't know for sure, but I feel like I don't want to do anything at the moment. Let's do this so I can see. It's because of the distortion in her voice, but I still feel like it says dinner will be wary soon.
Of your bad behavior. Didn't your mother teach your manners?
She's gonna actually not walk past, but just do her little look around thing and then go back. I mean, I guess I can now see, unless it changes, that the AI gives me a bit of time before she comes back here, but... You're so tasty, yeah. Words you never want to hear from a woman.
I know you are
Or anybody, really.
sweet.
You really don't want to hear anybody tell you you're tasty.
You are so tasty.
Okay, let's try again. Rotate that. To that. Ah! No, yeah. You're a jerk. I know. See, I knew as soon as I knew as soon as I move. Jerk. Okay, someday the door will open. There we go. I'm just gonna go. Hopefully not get caught. Ah! Yeah! If I would have at the end of the hall stopped, she wouldn't have seen me. Gal friggin'. I get killed so many times. This stupid girl, or this poor girl, gets killed so many times because of my stupid decisions. Sorry, Sasha. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go right here and stop. Okay, that one stayed flipped. That one's still upside down triangle. Do I go through that? Because there's a door there I can't go through because she shuts it behind her. There's a door over there I can't go through because she shuts it behind her. How?
Daughter. Didn't you?
What the? That was the most random. What the cramping? AI? What the frick are you doing? I had the burlap and I was against the wall. Was I not? Maybe I wasn't far enough against the wall? I don't know. Okay, so that is there. That's like all the way. We'll go like here. In a moment. But I'm pretty sure. All the way, right? Okay. I'm all the way against the wall.
So tasty.
I love it, like all these other NPC kids can run without ever getting caught. I turn and I get friggin' caught. That's like, and she wasn't even in the room. She was like behind the bars of the door. Whatever. Okay. Where she's going that way? What if I do this? Yeah, see? I cannot go through those bars. So unless there's something this way. No, there's not. Yeah, so I just have to go through that mirror, I think. Oh my gosh. Panic attack again. Seriously. For some reason in that hall, she starts panicking, but over here, even when the witch is going by her, she doesn't. Very strange, but I'm not complaining so much, or I'm not complaining really at all, because now that I know that, I just don't go down that hall, right? I do think, though, because I don't know how far back she is at this point, I want to wait for her to come past me and go back again before I make a move forward. Seems like that was smart. Okay, so she went behind there. So maybe I can go here. Can I go here? Okay, I will now wait.
The dinner will be very soon.
Phew! That was just like right there. Friggin' jerk face.
I'm sick.
Okay, can I go through? What does it say? It says what?
I'm sick.
4197. Am I supposed to open that? Doesn't open. Can I go through here?
You were a
What?
bad friend.
How? I don't understand what happened. I don't understand how that just happened. Oh, so I went back to where I was right before going through? Well, that was not cool. Why?
You are all so tasty. Didn't you, mother, teach your manners?
If I go through... Okay. I'm here now. Okay. Oh, I have to rotate this probably, right? To the other side. No, rotate. There we go.
Didn't you, mother, teach
4107. Am I? Yep. Jeez, stop hyperventilating so much, girl. Seriously. Okay, 4107, I get it, but I don't know what I do with that. Because... Wait, what? She's gonna freak out again. Come on! With every 5 seconds! Why? It's so stupid. Why? Why is she freaking suffocating every 5 seconds?
Why so
4107. Is that a combo on one of these?
you are guest in my house? Didn't you, mother, teach your manners? My mouth is watering just looking at you. My mouth is watering just looking at you.
Wonder if I need to get to the end, that end thing, and maybe there's a lock there or something? I don't know. It'd be nice if when it reloads, you haven't still used up your inhaler. But apparently I've kept counting down whether I died or not. I feel like maybe I'll just hyperventilate next time instead of using my last inhaler. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I might need my last inhaler before... Whatever.
Didn't you, mother, teach your manners?
4107. Okay.
Just looking at you.
Crud. Where is it? Here. I think.
You are guest in my house.
Okay. Whew. I did not make that one with much to spare. 4107, huh? Where's... Some kind of 4107.
Sick of your bad behavior. You are guest in my house. I know you are here, sweet kids.
4107, right? Was the number, I believe.
Is watering, just looking at you. I'm sick of your bad behavior. Sweet kids. You are all so tasty.
Honestly, I don't think I could just follow her, because if she noticed when she wasn't even in the same hall that I turned slightly, like, I can't imagine she won't hear me walking up behind her, right?
Didn't your mother teach
Or maybe she can't hear. Maybe she can only see. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe.
my mouth is watering? Just look.
I'll try. I mean, I might as well, right? Because if you die, you just, like, reload. I might as well try and see if I can just go through like that.
The dinner will be very soon.
She didn't seem to hear me. So that's a thing. But I didn't go close enough, I guess.
Mouth is watering.
And she didn't seem to hear me. So next time she goes through, I'll try to be, like, right on her heels. That's gonna be a little tricky because I have to see that she's coming and stuff too, but
Watering, just looking at you.
I don't know if I can get through, but I mean, if the game doesn't prevent me from doing it, maybe that's the thing.
I'm sick of your bad behavior.
We'll see if she sees something with a sheet over it there as being out of place, or if she just goes, it's a thing with a sheet, and she walks right by. We'll find out, right?
You are guest in my house.
Nah, we'll just do the wait till she comes back.
I know you are here,
Okay.
sweet kids.
Nope.
You were a bad
She apparently heard me, or something. Or I got too close, I'm not sure. Alright. So that didn't work. But it seemed like I might be able to the other way, so I don't know.
It's
4107 somehow. I just don't know.
It's not open.
Is this?
Not us.
She doesn't seem to be like in a room where you can just slide a thing to the side. I have to be able to open that somehow, though, and I don't know how.
Is watering, just looking at you. I know you are here, sweet kids.
There's got to be some way to get through those doors. I just don't know. Maybe on the previous area you couldn't, but on this one you can open the doors. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so if I go over here, can I just open this? No.
I'm sick of your bad behavior. You are so tasty. You are
Maybe I was just too close before. Because it did seem like the door was open a little bit after she went in. I feel like we have to get in where she was. Somehow. So far, I haven't seen a way to do that. I'm guessing we can't open this one either, right? So when she goes the other way, maybe we try going in there? Okay, I just need to not follow, like, right on her heels. I gotta be a little bit behind her so she doesn't notice, hopefully. Really? She's gonna pass out from asthma. Well, she's gonna pass out from asthma. I'm just gonna let her pass out. I'm not gonna waste her last inhaler because she decides to have a panic attack. Maybe she'd make the noise from her breathing problems, and the witch will come, or the Queen of Spades will smack her anyway. I don't know. Okay. She only has one inhaler left. I'm not going to use it up. And then have 0. In case there's a place later where I absolutely need it. And then I don't have it. Whereas here, you could say she probably should have it. But unless it's absolutely necessary... Ready to go through the door potentially. Yep. Nope. I wasn't even close to her. And she'd heard me. Yep. So that's not going to work. Oh, you know what though? I do have a C for creep. Crap, I haven't been using that. Maybe I use that. Although I have a feeling if I'm crouching ahead of time, she'll notice, but maybe not. Oh yeah, over here. Can I crouch and she not notice? We'll find out. If I'm just crouched, not moving, just crouching, let's see if she'll notice me.
Guest in my house.
Find out here in a second. She's right here.
Dinner will be
Nope.
very soon.
Whoops, not what I meant, but okay. I meant to keep this on.
Didn't your mother teach you manners? You are guest in my house. My mouth is
You don't go fast enough when you do that, though, is the problem.
looking at you.
She's slow enough that she can't stay caught up to where she needs to be.
You are so tasty. You are so tasty. You are guest in my house. Didn't
Try this one again.
mother teach
If she goes through here.
manners?
No, she's going the other way.
Didn't your mother teach your manners?
God dang it, she's having an attack again.
My mouth is watering just looking at you. I'm sick.
Like, it doesn't... The circumstance doesn't change. I'm still in the same place. One time she doesn't have an attack, the next time she randomly has an attack. People in real life don't have asthma attacks that frequently. It's when they super freak out, like they stress, like fear or something, or else they overexert themselves. Like, I mean, they do sometimes randomly happen, but I'm just saying, like, randomly, I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, you know, outside of those two circumstances, they do happen, but I'm just saying, like, it happens a lot more often in here than it actually happens.
Your manners?
Yeah, okay. Bad timing. Screw you, witch. Yeah. Stupid witch. You heard me. Whatever. I had a really good friend. I mean, he and I have been out of touch for, unfortunately, for a couple decades now. But I'm just saying, I had a really good friend who had asthma. I have a little bit of, I mean, I don't have it myself, so I don't have that level of understanding. But I have a little bit of level of understanding of asthma because I had a friend who had it, and he struggled.
You are guest in my house.
Just Coming through here, though. Is this a spot, or is this too close? I feel like that's too close. Why are some spots super stressful and others aren't at all? Like if I'm down the side there, like toward the mirror, no stress at all. I'm by this door and she freaking... Whatever. This mechanic is really over implemented. Yeah, right? That'd be nice.
Didn't your mother teach you manners?
Okay, pass out. That's the other thing, is it takes so long. But as soon as she starts having the attack, you can't do anything. So it takes like 2 minutes of breathing problems before you can even do anything. Like I can check my journal to use an inhaler is about all I can do. Come on.
You were a bad daughter.
Whatever. Stupid. Okay, thank you. Holy crap-o. Don't panic here, please. I need to get through that door, I'm pretty sure. I think I need to get through both of the doors, honestly.
I'm sick of your bad behavior.
Each time. Oh, dang it. What if I go here but crouch down? She's gonna run into me, isn't she? That's the thing. I don't think I can be any closer because she'll run into me. If she physically runs into me, I'm pretty sure she notices me and I don't get through. I hear the heartbeat faintly, so hopefully it doesn't get worse, but... Nope. Nope, she can have an attack again. Yeah, it could be, but I do know that, like, YouTube has said, if you're subscribed, you get notified, and then it stopped happening. So they said, if you do the bell icon, you get notified, and then it stopped happening. So I do know that YouTube has been dumb in a lot of ways, as far as that goes. Okay, so I did just now verify you can get through the door. I don't think I'm going to get there. Yeah. If I could have gotten to the end and turned the mirror, but... Maybe I'll appear on the other side of that door, but I doubt it. But we'll see, maybe. Okay, let's say I am... Nope, I'm here again. Makes me believe I can get on this one too. If I do this, I could actually potentially be behind her more, where she's turned away from me. Maybe get a little bit more walking sooner to be able to get through the door. Nope. Not enough time there. That far corner, since I've proven you can get through the door now, I'd want to go back to that other door, but
I'm sick of your bad behavior.
I think though what I need to do is have her come through here, and then before she comes back I go over to that corner. That'll give me less time in total over in that corner where Sasha seems to have her panic attack. Ugh.
My mouth is watering just looking at you.
Huh. Well, whatever.
I know you were
God dang it!
sister.
Because I moved the stupid mouse. I did not mean to move her, but I bumped the mouse. Gosh dang it, this area. It's like the devil.
I'm sick of your bad.
Hey, it started me over at this mirror, though. As close to this as I can.
My mouth is watering just looking at you.
So she cannot hear me sneaking, but she can see me move. So I gotta be careful not to move until now. Ah! Okay, fine. Forget it. We'll do over here again. Yep, okay. Please do not have an attack. Let me get on the other side of the door and don't panic. She's got the heartbeat thing going again. Does this make it less? Yeah. Gosh dang it! I want to stay by that door, but she started having her heartbeat thing. It's like, do you want me to get through the door or not, game? Because if she's going to have a panic attack right at the spot, right by the door, I'm never going to be able to get through. Crying out loud, dude.
You are so tasty.
So frustrating. You don't give... Never mind. Never mind, I'm gonna shut up. I'll figure it out at some point. Please do not have a conniption being in proximity to the door here.
I'm sick of your bad behavior.
Come on! I made it through before! Okay. I frickin' made it through before. But apparently I can't now.
Just looking at you. I know you are here, sweet kids.
Someday.
The dinner will be very soon.
I started late. Dang it. Stop. Stop the heartbeat. Gosh dang it.
In my house.
Come on! I'm right on her ass. Why? So dumb. Maybe I'm not supposed to go behind there. But if I'm not, I don't know what I'm supposed to friggin' do. Yeah, I made it through one of them anyway. That's good. I can't believe I made it through that time. That's awesome. Good. Okay. Apparently she doesn't see me in the reflection, because I think there's a mirror down at the end of the other hall too. Maybe there isn't, though. If there's no mirror, maybe that would be why she didn't see. Okay, she went over there. So I will turn this one. Do I go through this as well? No. Okay. Let's wait. Yeah, well, I mean, I know eventually, but when it takes attempt after attempt after attempt after attempt after attempt, and in honesty, some of the frustration, a little bit of it, is because it's so close, but a little bit of it too is because I'm streaming, and I don't want you guys to have to wait for 20 years to see me progress. There we go. Now I want her to go through that door out in front of me, because then when I go down the hall to the left here, I don't want her to be there, so I can both, one, figure out if there's a place where I could stand so she won't know where I am, and then two, obviously it'll give me time maybe to turn the mirror at the end. I also forgot to use my vision here. Other than showing me that I can move the mirror, I don't think there's anything in this hall for me. I mean, there's anything revealed by the examination. She was on the other side already, wasn't she? Gosh dang it, I didn't know that. I thought she was down the friggin' hall, and then, like, she never came, and... Well, thanks. Yeah, I don't know. On the plus side, this is unedited, so you guys get to see me figure stuff out, and not see stuff cut. Because, I mean, it's not very often, like, especially, like, my normal subscribers don't say this and stuff. But occasionally I'll get somebody new to the channel or something. They'll see a video and they'll think I cheated or something somehow or whatever. Like, you didn't figure that out yourself or whatever. I'm like, well, couple things. Number one, who actually figures stuff out on their very first try? It's not common at all. And then two, even if you do figure it out, well, I don't have to sneak, it's fine. Even if you do figure it out on your first try, there's no way for people to know that, right? Like, let's just use as an example. So I've played a couple of the Dark Souls games. I still plan on playing the third one, but I just so much time to play it. Anyway, so when I'm fighting a boss in Dark Souls, except for kind of a big mess up, but except for a mess up during the first game where I kind of went with another player online and I I was changing my equipment when he was fighting it and stuff. Anyway, it basically turned out that the boss didn't really get fought, like, correctly or whatever, right? So because of that... Oh, do I need to go through instead? Maybe I just go through. There we go. What? But how is... Oh! Oh. So what am I... So am I trying to turn this... Since I flipped them to this, I think I want it on this top one. So now maybe I go back through. Try to reverse it again. Wait, so that's upside down on that now. What? How? Why? What? Was I standing out in the middle of the hall or something? Okay, I don't know. I'm done. We're done. We're just... I'm not gonna keep doing this all night. If it does what I think it does, which is save right where you left off, whether I'm in that train cart or not, hopefully that mirror will be turned at least. So... Okay, and it's chapters 1 to 2 beta right now on that version of that. So there will be more to come. I'm assuming. I assume there's more than 2 chapters. And I'm assuming since it's a beta that it's just for that version. But I don't know for sure. Actually, that's a good point. Are there more chapters? Let me see. Thanks. Appreciate it. Let's see. No. I guess I do. Never again game. Apparently there is, and that's fine, but apparently there's fiction or something that's never again as well. I want the game specifically. Maybe I put Sasha. Will that help? Oh, moderate maybe. Some things were blocked by strict search. I'll go to moderate. I don't want to turn safe search off, but so there's some fan fiction. That's cool. They got their own fan fiction. I wouldn't have thought. I'm not seeing if there's a... Let me go to the Steam store page for it. I'm not seeing if there's a chapter 3 in a generic search, but maybe there's something more like an update from the developer. Let's see. Okay. Okay, it's playing, but let me see. It's still early access. Obviously, it says it's beta, so I mean, that makes sense. let's see. Where is it? I can't remember where they put the updates, where the developers put their discussion and stuff. Oh, here we go. See all discussions. Green screen. Okay, those are bugs. A lot of people struggling with the same area where I am. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't see anything about a chapter 3. So I'm gonna assume, well, I guess that was just page 1 of 7 pages, 6 pages. Chapter 3 bugged? Oh, so somebody is a chapter. There is a chapter 3 apparently. So there will be, but maybe not yet is, a chapter 3 bug. So the developer said that he found a terrible bug in chapter 3. So he returned the game to the previous version because he's been trying to fix the error. That was a while ago. That was about 6 months ago. So I'm not sure what kind of progress since then has been made. All right. So there is a chapter 3 coming, at least, at some point. So that's good. You never know, right? With some of these games, maybe it says chapter 1, chapter 2, and you're thinking, oh, maybe there's chapter 3, and then there's not. You never know, right? So anyway, okay, we're going to end that here tonight. So thanks for watching. Appreciate your support and for staying with me. And I will be streaming the Book of Unending or Unwritten Tales again tomorrow. And I'll try to get more of those parts up this tomorrow and next week. See you next time. Till then, peace.
Stop.